again, back with another video, and this time we're gonna be talking about how are the miles right now here at Cretecarrier. And a lot of companies, not doing so well, and some other companies just going out of business. Some other people getting rid of drivers and stuff like that. So it's tough, man, tough times. And I'm lucky enough, that I work for Cretecarrier. I don't know, they got pretty good customers, and I think what helps a lot on Crete is that they don't have any debt. They don't owe nobody nothing. They are set. So that's one of the good things about it. But I wanted to talk to you, today, how I'm doing, on myself, with my miles, for some other people, that probably work for Crete, it's probably different, but want you guys to know that when I'm out here, I like to run. I run until my clock is done, and even if I have to do a reset, I go and I pick up whatever they send me. Whatever load I get, that's what I'm gonna do, so I can keep running. And even if it's a short load, that is gonna connect with a big load. That's what I'll tell people. Even new people that come into Crete, and they ask me questions and stuff like that. I tell them, just whenever you start rolling, just get every load you get, and that load is gonna connect you with a better load. Sometimes we get short runs, especially when you're in California. Sometimes, it's kind of difficult to get out of there. But I get whatever they send me. That was one time I was in California. I had two short hauls and connected to a bigger load. That it took me all the way to Oregon. But sorry, my allergies are acting up already. Once it starts getting hot, then my allergies are gonna kick in. But I already took my medicine today, so it should start working any minute now. But yeah, so let's go back all the way to January, the first month of the year. That month was really killing me because I started having issues like right after Christmas. Right after Christmas, that's when I started having issues with the truck that I had. So, I put it in there, and then it was good. And I went again, had issues again. So like at the end of that year, the December, the beginning of January, I was on and off, like on the shop and then rolling, and then the shop and then rolling. They couldn't figure out what it was. I think they ended up returning the truck to Freightliner because nobody couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. It was some kind of electrical problem with it. So, but the thing is that in the month of January, I only run 7,500 miles, with loads. I did run some other ones where I was sent to recover trucks and stuff like that. But on those, they paid me the miles. I made the miles, but those miles didn't count towards your safety miles. Like here at Creek, we get every 3 months. If you did being safe, if you do for OTR, if you do 30,000 miles, 30,200 or 30,000 something, 30,000 and some change, I think it is, that you gotta do safely, and then they paid those miles at 4 cents, for all those whatever 30,000 miles. So my first month was really I only had 7,500 miles because those other miles where I went and get recovered trucks and doing those things, those miles didn't count for my regular miles, to add miles for my quarterly bonus. So it was pretty bad. So the next month, I'm like once I got that blue truck, the one that I'm on right now, I needed to kick some ass. So I think I only went home like maybe once, twice. Like when I got home, I just did my reset and then back out. Then I got back home and did the reset and back out. So those February, March, I only did that. Every time I was going home, I was just going for a reset and go, because I wanted to make it to the safety quarterly bonus, because that's a good, pretty, it's not like a check, but it's just a little bit under the checks, but it's a good $1,334 that you get, when you run your miles. So I wanted to get that, and because since I've been here, like I said before, I only missed it once, and that was because of weather. That I was like shut down for weather for like a week, so I couldn't do anything about that. But so okay, let's start. So the first month of January was crappy, 7,500. But then the next month, in February, let's see, where is February? Okay, here we go. So I started the first week of February, once I got that truck, we did 2,114 miles. Then the second week of that month, we did 2,573 miles. Then the next week, we did 2,425 miles. Then the next week, that was when I was in California, so you gotta keep in mind that the next week I was still in California. I was in Paris, California, and then from there I went to Loveland, Colorado, and then from Loveland I stayed in Loveland, Colorado to Henderson, Colorado. Then they sent me back to California, guys. But then I ended up that week with 2,500 miles. Then the next week we end up the week with 2,720 miles, and that was the end of February. Then we started with the first week of March with the 2,756 in the week. Then after that we did 2,521 miles. Then we did, no, that was 2,745 miles. Then the next week we did 3,314 miles. And then where's the end? 3,153 miles. And then the next week after that we did 2,604 miles. And then after that one we did 2,892 miles. Then after that we did 2,910 miles. And then that brings it up until now. So pretty consistent miles, like I don't get under the 2,300. So it's always in between that, but for the most part, if you see, I was always averaging from 2,700 to 2,600, 2,800, 2,900, 3,000, 3,000. And so that was, from February, March, and April. So far so good. And then this is the first week right now that I'm on right now. That we just started May, and so far in May we have, for the first week, today is the 7th, right? Yeah, I'm already working towards the second week of May. But the first week of May we did 2,352, and that's because I just got out of home Monday. So that's, and I usually sometimes I have lows, like when I get home on not Friday, but I get home on Saturday, then I can't enter that low, because I remember I said that on Fridays that's the deadline to enter lows for Crete. So if I get home on Saturday, when I bring the low, or if I bring it to the yard or I deliver on Saturday, that low is for the next week. But this time, last weekend, when I got home, I didn't have any low or nothing. So I started the week, with no miles whatsoever. So from Monday to Friday last week, it was 2,352. So 2,352 miles in 5 days. That's not bad, that's not bad. But right now, today I got a load that I delivered today in the morning, and that one was for 1,402 miles. I picked up in Maine, and then from Maine I brought it to Lewisburg, Tennessee, and then now I'm here in Ashland City, Tennessee, and I'm taking this to Cheyenne, Wyoming. So this one is a pretty good load too. It's about let me see real quick. If you guys give me a minute, let me open this stupid tablet, and let's see, I'll tell you right now. So it is empty miles was 77 miles, and loaded miles is 1,178 miles. So about 2,240 something, close to 1,250 something miles. So that, with the 1,400, and we're still gonna have like a day and a half, because I'm gonna get there on Thursday with this load. Today is Tuesday, so my plan is to deliver Thursday. That way I still have that half a day on Thursday and Friday. So yeah, I'm over here in the dock and getting loaded. But yeah, that's how the miles is being for me, for this past 4 months, January, February, March, and April. It's been pretty good, after, I was bad on the first month because of my truck was in the shop. But other than that, man, we rolling. But yeah, and then like always, I know some of you guys, like to see the places that I go. So yes, there's clips next. So anyways, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you can get notifications when I bring another video, and also make comments on the video, guys. If you didn't like what I said, put in there, I don't like what you say, or I don't think, whatever, you guys know what to do. Anyways, thank you for watching, and subscribe to the channel, man. We're getting there. We gotta make this channel a little bigger, so that way maybe if we get a little bigger, we might do some lives over here. But thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the clips. I got some clips from I think it was Pittsburgh. I'm gonna throw you a whole bunch of clips in there, because there was all the places that I had, and I have so many clips in there. So, but I will say, or I might just type it in there to see, that way you guys can see where were those clips taken at. But probably for the most part, I probably put the ones from Maine to Lewisburg, Pennsylvania. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for the support again, and I hope you guys like these clips. Peace. Bye. So here I am trying to take these nails out of the trailer. I delivered some rolls of wire, and
they put some pieces of wood on front of every roll so they don't roll or move. So then when they unload it, the guy that unload you, he don't care. He just takes the piece of wood with the forklift and take their stuff out and leave the nails there. So here I am taking these nails out. I counted them. They're like 19 nails. 19 nails that I gotta do, guys. But I got my hammer here ready, and I'm gonna get rid of this nails, because you know sometimes if you go drop the trailer, they inspect the trailer pretty good. If it had nails like that, they're gonna reject it, so we don't want that. Alright, so in this clip I was driving through Pennsylvania. I like Pennsylvania actually, but I don't like the traffic. I really dislike the traffic, especially when you get around this area. You know, you're gonna get through the tunnel, and then there's a lot of traffic. And I think if I'm not mistaken, I actually was driving through here at like the rush hour. So yeah, damn it, boy. So gotta deal with the traffic, I guess. But yeah, like I said before, you know, when you're driving in traffic, just be careful, man. Be careful, because people just start moving. You know, even you try to leave a space in there, and they think you leave in the space for them so they can move over to the other line. So sometimes you just gotta move a little bit closer so you don't get a lot of people in front of you on the traffic. But you know, once you drive, and then you keep your distance and stuff. But yeah, Jesus, man, it was a lot of traffic to get through that tunnel. But right here we are moving already, and I don't know if you can see the other side, the upcoming traffic. That was bad too. There's like a whole bunch of traffic there. But yeah, traffic, man, it was insane. And then you move on for a little bit, and then again traffic. So it was just a lot of traffic. And at first I was thinking about, I was gonna call this this video the traffic jam in Pennsylvania, but nah, I changed my mind, and we went through the how I'm doing with miles at Cretecarrier. But yeah, see, as you can see, we are back into traffic. And yeah, and it's gonna be like this all the way until I get to like the other junction that I need to take to take my other interstate. But yeah, and some of the things I probably won't remember. You know, like I always, you know, just grab the clips and then I try to remember where I was. But for the most part, you know, I remember where I was, and so I can tell you guys, you know, like what the hell was going on. But sometimes I can't remember, man, for real. Yeah, traffic is just getting really worse here, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get out on time out of here, man. Jesus. And there's another tunnel. There's another tunnel. I wonder if I can see the end of traffic, or I can see the traffic at the end of the tunnel. We'll see what happens. Is there more traffic? Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, yeah. Yep. Or not. There we go. We back to traffic, guys. Yeah. It's a never-ending story over here. I think we need to move up to the next one. But that's how it was in Pennsylvania. What do we have here, guys? Look at this. I'm picking up this trailer over here, and then I saw this in this row. There's a row of trailers here, and there's a lot of ducks. I heard a lot of noises, so I'm like, I went back, you know, to open the doors of the trailer, make sure it's a clean trailer where I'm taking. And then I found all these duckies. Look at the little ones. That is so cool. The mama and the daddy telling me, if you get near, we're gonna kill you. Yeah, come on, kids, let's get out of here, because this crazy guy is gonna try to do something. Let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, that was fun. There's more. See, damn. They got a lot of them over here, man. Where'd the other ones go? Where are you at? Oh, there it is. And there's the other family. Where's the other family at? Where'd you guys go? Oh, there they go. Look at them. Nice. So now here we are in Ohio. I really like Ohio. On the US highways in Ohio are pretty cool, especially this one right here. I freaking don't remember what number of highway was this one, but it's really nice, man. There's like a lake here around here somewhere, but it looks pretty peaceful, you know, like the houses around, you know. It looks like it'd be a really cool place to live, you know, with not a lot of people. You know, that's what I like. I like to be, you know, not where there's a lot of population. So this is cool. There's the lake on the left, and I think we're gonna have it all the way through. But it was pretty nice, guys. You know, and I thought I was gonna be able to put some clips from the Maine to Lewisburg, Tennessee. But if we do that, it's gonna be a super long video. So we're gonna end it up here on this, and I'm gonna have to make another video from Maine to Lewisburg, I guess. And also, I wanted to ask you, for those that are truck drivers and watch my videos, what is your favorite state that you like to drive? Or even if you're not a truck driver, what is your favorite state that you would like to go, or the one that you already drove through? You know, tell me about what is your favorite state. I want to know, because if you haven't been there, maybe I can show it to you. Okay, all right guys, well, you guys, thank you for watching the video. Be blessed, and I see you on the next one. Take care, guys.